What's going on, you guys? NapTheCreeper here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a quick, simple, detailed tutorial on how to make a Minecraft server through craftbukkit. Yes, the good old craftbukkit for Minecraft 1.11.2. This version right here it's a pre-release and it doesn't have a code for it, so it's just going to cause confusion. No major updates. You might as well use this one. I'm using this one. That's May 22nd. This came out today. There's no fucking code for it. It's just bullshit. So it's obsolete for today. Maybe in a few days they come up for a code for it, but for now you want to download 1.11.2. click download. It'll take you to an ad fly. You gotta wait 5 seconds for it to download, and it might take a little longer, but okay. 1-0 skip ad, and then it downloads right down here. You gotta wait a few seconds for it to download. Once it's done, you want to click accept, keep, whatever. If you have a security system, just run it as administrator, whatever the case may be, and then you want to just plop it right there. Here's my Bukkit server right now that I use, but I'm going to be showing you guys this one. So of course you want to do new folder. This is what your server is going to be in. We're just going to call it Bukkit server for YouTube. You want to double click, drag it to the side, drag the craftbukkit in here, and then you want to open up this. I will provide this to you. Actually, I gotta make a quick fix here. 1.11.2 okay, that's what it's gonna be. I'm gonna provide this for you guys, so don't even worry. Minimize that. Go back into your craftbukkit folder we just made, create a new text document. Don't gotta name it anything. Open it up, paste the code in there. You want to save as. You want to do run.bat. I do capital because I like seeing it better in the server files. That's just me. A little OCD stuff there. You want to save as all files. Do not keep it as text document. I repeat, do not keep it as text document. Keep it as all files, and you want to click save. Minimize this. Oh, it just went stupid. It did not save as a run.batch. Fucking save as all files, and name this frickin', oh my god, run.bat, all files, save. There we go. I'm gonna double click that, and it's already gonna start loading up stuff. See, no issues, already worked. All right, so that's the code you got to use. I will provide this. It's not this, it's 0.2 point, so I'm gonna fix that. Actually, save. So I'm gonna provide that. Click any key to continue. So it cannot load everything because you gotta accept the EULA. So it's right there, and you want to do capital true. Just click save, not save as, just save. And then afterwards you can run it again, and now it's going to run everything out. There you go. So as you can see, loads everything out properly. Make sure you do that code that I told you specifically, like just copy it. You won't have to fix the name for yourself. If you want to run newer versions like in the future, and you don't want to be like recurring back to YouTube videos, just basically you just edit this right here, this whole thing. I fucking hate Spigot. I always been craftbukkit boy since day one. I'm always gonna use craftbukkit. I love craftbukkit. Fuck Spigot. So yeah, as you can see, it's all freaking loaded up. It's beautiful. So now you want to go into your server properties actually, and want to type in the server IP, you want to type in your IPv4 address. Now you can get that through command prompt. You just want to type in ipconfig, and right here where it says IPv4 address, you type that in. So for me it's that. Okay, I'm gonna save. Now I believe it's time to port forward. So minimize that. We can close the command prompt. No need that. Don't need those anymore. What's that? Server text. Yeah, save that. Now we can go ahead and port forward. So if you guys don't have if you guys don't know how to like access your router's like page, basically you type in your router's IP address, and that is your IPv6 address, I'm pretty sure. Let's just do a double check. No, it's not. It's your default gateway. Yeah, so you want to type in your default gateway in here, and mine is that one. And if you do not know how to do this, like you go to port forward. Oh, fuck. Gotta port forward. Go to this one, and this is the website it is. You want to click on list of all routers. You click your router. My old one used to be 2-wire from back in 2012 when this YouTube channel was booming. And you pick whatever model yours is. I'm just gonna hit a random one, and then you go down here, step 4, and that's where you pick like what you're trying to port forward. So you want to type in Minecraft, or don't type it, maybe it'll work faster. Yeah, Minecraft server. IP address, yeah, just follow the rules here, like all the steps. It's nice and simple. It shows like, you know, it shows like whether TCP, UDP, or if there's an option for both. The range is always 255.65 to 255.65. It's the port for Minecraft. And yeah, you just follow the rules if you don't know how to access your own router. Some routers are very simple, some routers are a pain in the ass. But yeah, so you want to do this once you properly port forwarded, like I will show you right here. Port forwarding. You see, this is mine right here. I named it Bukkit internal port. Now if you have this, it looks kind of strange, you know, like this to that, this to that. Like, what do I put here? Nothing. You want to just type in 255.65, 255.65. Don't put anything here. It'll just automatically assume it's only those two. It's not specific. For my specific router, the protocol is to both. Like I said, you got to check that in here. It'll show you in the detailed tutorial for this one, because I won't do that for you guys because it could be different for all your routers. I'm just doing it on mine. If it does not have a selected device option, which is my computer, you want to enter its IP address, and it's going to be its IPv4 address. Now you want to click save, and maybe you think that it's working now, and you go over to port tester 255.65, and you run your server. You have to run it to make sure it works, and it may say it's closed. Mine's not going to say it's closed. This is your public IP, by the way. This is what people are going to be connecting to, so that's how you can check if it's open. If it's closed, that's why they're not able to connect. So for me, it should say open because I port forward it, and I've also did another step, which I'm going to mention right now. Still loading, that's why I said it's closed. There, it's done. Check again. Port status is open, and this is why. Because if you have an internet security, like mine's McAfee, this is where I run my firewall. If you don't have internet security, well, I feel bad for you. You're pretty fucked. Like, that's like walking around 2 in the morning, some sketchy area with no protection on you. That's firewall. You want to open this up, firewall, and ports and system services. If your security system is different, like Norton antivirus or whatever the case may be, you want to dig into it, you know, spend some time, look around, find the firewall, and find these options. Click on firewall and find where it deals with what ports it allows in. So this is basically, if you read it, it says firewall protects your PC against intruders who can hijack your PC or steal personal information, and the policies information your PC sends and receives. So if you turn off firewall completely and this says closed before, it will now say open because now it allows every port on your computer to port forward. But if it doesn't, then this is what you gotta do. So this is what you gotta do either way if it's not working and you're frustrated. You wanna create a new one. So you just would do add, like just add a new one. I'm just gonna show you guys this one because I don't want to mess it up. System service name, anything. I named it Bukkit. Category, it's games. Give it a little description, and then you want to type in the ports for local TCP IP ports and UDP ports, open ports, all PCs, or PCs and work and home networks only, it doesn't matter. For port activity to others PCs using internet connection sharing, yes, you need that to be yes. Once you got that and it's check marked, then you're good to go. Look what happens if I uncheck it. It's gonna say closed. Did I just prove you guys? I sure did. So that's might be a big factor in why your port's not open or your friends are not connecting. So remember, you can do everything correctly, but it cannot work if that's the case. Now let's just go ahead, open up Minecraft and play the version we just installed as a server. And then multiplayer, that's the public one. Mine's not going to show up, but direct connect, IPv4 address. And you're on. Oh, this is a pretty nice seed. What the hell? What? Looks like wolves, like right there, just ate the sheep. Ooh. Oh. Okay, but you guys see what I'm talking about here. It works. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any trouble, and I will surely help you. I'll leave my Skype in the description. Yeah, thank you very much, and please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more. I'll be starting a Minecraft series of vanilla play soon, so stay tuned for that. Peace out, guys.